Just days ago, the world was once again talking about hantavirus, which is of course quite scary. But before that, it was cancer, Alzheimer's, rare genetic disorders, autoimmune diseases. Thousands of diseases, as we know, still have no reliable cure. And despite decades of pharmaceutical research, drug discovery remains painfully slow, expensive, and full of failure, which is heartbreaking. Now, maybe, just maybe, Google has pulled back the curtain of brightness on the world in shape of Google-backed Isomorphic Labs, which believes AI can change all of that. And before, of course, I move on, I have a very humble request to all of you. The last time when we did a story on Eli Lilly, I genuinely thought it was an aspirational story and it hardly got any views. But I implore you, please go ahead, watch this story, spread the word, because I think we need a little bit of brightness in our otherwise dull lives, well, which go beyond just the TCS fiascos. Anyway, now of course for the story. The company has raised $2.1 billion to build medicines using artificial intelligence to design drugs from scratch. The backstory here, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes this truly unbelievable. Back in 2020, DeepMind released AlphaFold, an AI system that solved one of biology's hardest problems, predicting protein structures. But then, of course, Google DeepMind, for decades, scientists were struggling with this. Then AlphaFold mapped over 200 million protein structures. The scientific community called it one of the biggest breakthroughs in biology in generations, and they all applauded it. And in 2024, that work helped Demis Hassabis win the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Demis Hassabis, most people thought, well, that was the end of the story. Thank you so much. You got the award. He won't be probably going ahead and doing anything further. But he did, yes. DeepMind and Isomorphic Labs then built AlphaFold 3. Yes, and that too together. But this time, the system was modeling how molecules interact with each other inside of the human body. So I'm talking, of course, about proteins, DNA, RNA, drug compounds, everything, which of course has a huge impact on the cycle of drug discovery itself. And this is because traditionally, let me just walk you through this, scientists spend years testing millions of possible molecules, hoping something works. AI transforms that very process. So instead of searching blindly and in the dark, the system designs molecules with atomic level precision. And now, it's of course time to tell you about the real leap which takes place with this. So according to reports, Isomorphic built something internally called ISODDE. Some researchers are already calling it AlphaFold 4, except this one is not open to the world. And I feel that is quite an important point because Google effectively gave the scientific community the map through AlphaFold. Now, Isomorphic is building proprietary drug engines on top of that map. It is closed source, it is private, and progressively getting smarter every month. The $2.1 billion I had mentioned earlier, the funding round, right, reveals how serious this is. The backers of this particular development include Thrive Capital, Alphabet, GV, Temasek, Capital G, and even sovereign AI-linked investment groups. On top of that, pharma giants like Lilly, Novartis, and Johnson & Johnson are already working with Isomorphic. Eli Lilly and company Novartis, Johnson & Johnson. So, well, this kind of patronage which is displayed by these giants showcases the fact that the pharmaceutical industry is treating AI as the engine. The drug discovery today is strikingly expensive, as we know. A single successful drug can take over 10 years and billions of dollars to develop. Most candidates, despite all of that, fail. Most molecules never, very tragically, even reach human trials. But if AI can reduce that cycle from years to probably months, the economics, can you see that, ladies and gentlemen, of medicine undergo a very sharp change. The smaller teams could actually start to design breakthrough drugs. Rare diseases suddenly might become commercially viable. And the companies with the best models gain a massive advantage. But then there is, of course, a part to this story which feels, well, a little uncomfortable. And here is that part. Some pharma companies still treat AI like an add-on tool. Others are rebuilding drug discovery entirely around it. That divide that I just mentioned is widening at quite a pace, which maybe puts Isomorphic years ahead, because this is becoming an AI native drug creation. Isomorphic says preclinical work is already underway, and the company expects its first human trials by the end of 2026. This can, of course, bring about a makeover in the psychology of the industry. You know why? Well, because once AI-designed drugs start succeeding in real-world trials, the pharmaceutical industry may never go back to the old model. And here, of course, is the front page take. For years on end, software has transformed communication, media, finance, and commerce. Now, it is coming for biology itself, which I think is a good thing. And the biggest AI race may no longer be about chatbots. It may actually be about who discovers the next life-saving drug first. Honestly, the other day, I was doing a podcast and we had the head of marketing for this company called Axtria. And I think he spoke about something which truly hit a chord with me. And the chord was, he mentioned something where he said, drugs which have long stayed off the shelf, drugs which have gone into some sort of, a long sleep. With these developments, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is somebody I'm talking about who is actually inside of the system. And finally, he said that his entire life's work is to make sure that even if one patient is actually positively helped with, I believe he's lived a wholesome life. Well, with that thought, I just thought I would leave you with your thoughts coming into the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the IIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.